Hey guys, I am back with a makeup tutorial on the look I am wearing right now. This is just something that I wear when I go out with my friends, or I wore it to my cross-country banquet. I wear it to like birthdays and dinners and special occasions, stuff like that. This is my go-to like glamour look for the fall and winter. And I just wanted to give you guys this look. I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope you guys enjoy my other tutorials, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye! Okay guys, so I have already put on a foundation and primed my eyes and concealed my dark circles. So we're going to start off with using a NYX eyeshadow in the shade Blame It on Midnight. And this is going to be our transition shade, and you just want a big fluffy brush and you want to tap off some excess and just put this all over your eyelid in a windshield wiper motions. As you can see, it's just going on really messy. There's absolutely no way to specifically put this on. I'm just buffing it all over my eyelid and a little bit above the crease just so we get that nice smoky feel and it'll all blend in together. I really love these NYX eyeshadows. They're so creamy and smooth, and they're really easy to apply. I highly recommend like buying all of them because I'm pretty sure I have most of them. Next, we are going to be using our crease shade, and we are going to be using NYX again in the shade Showgirl. I love the shade because it's like a coppery orange color and it makes my eyes look really amazing. This also would look really great with blue eyes. It's going to pick up the gold in brown eyes. It's going to work pretty much for any eye color, and it looks really good on green eyes and blue eyes, and I highly recommend this for fall and winter especially. I also like to wear copper eyes in the spring, but not this intense. I already have a tutorial on my copper eye. It's just not as intense as this one is. So I'm just taking a smaller buffing brush and just putting this in my crease and going back and forth. I am going heavier on the outer V and lighter on the inner V just because I don't want my inner corner to be too dark. Now I'm just taking that fluffy brush before and just buffing it out just so we don't have any harsh lines. And like I said, all of my tools are from Eco Tools pretty much. Going into my Too Faced Natural Eyes, I'm using the shade Sexpresso. Wow. I never looked at that name before. So we're just taking this, it's fluffy, but it's also a flat brush. And we're just going to push this onto the outer V and then the outer part of our eyelid. We are not going to go any further than the middle part of the crease, just because we want most of that dark shadow to be on the outer V to give it that really smoky effect. And I'm just using the side of the brush, and the Too Faced palette, it's really, if you put your brush in the Sexpresso, it literally gets on your brush and it just is like so dark. I always have to tap it off before I use it because it gets really intense, and I don't like my eyeshadows to look too dark because I want my face to look, because I have small eyes, so I don't want my face to look really like weird with like black eyeshadow all over them. So just going in with that fluffy brush again, and I buffed it out a little bit more just because you want to do that every time you apply a new shadow. And this is a Revlon palette, and it definitely broke because I dropped it, but that's okay. Trying to use my brush backwards. So this brush is from Forever 21. It's a flat brush, and I am just taking the gold shade. It's the shade number 2, I guess you could call it. It's in the Brazen palette of the Revlon, and I'm just putting this all over my lid just to brighten up my lid and cover up some of the dark shadows that we have. And in the light, whenever you like turn in the light, you can really see the shadow like pop, because it like blends in with everyone, but it's more shiny than anything else on your lid. So I'm just pushing that on to my lid. You can also take some eye drops and put it on your brush, and it'll intensify the shine and the shimmer a little bit more, make it more metallic. Then I'm going to take the number 3 shade, and it's like this peachy, light copper, orangey shade, and I just push that on top of the other color just to intensify it more. Now it's time for eyeshadow, or eyeliner. Wow. I don't know how I am going to get this eyeliner even. I was so scared it's going to be really bad. So I start at the corner of my eye where my eye ends and meets, I guess, like at the end where my eyelashes are. I can't explain this. Wow. And I just make a small line there, and then I connect everything else to it. So I start at the middle here, and I just work my way out, and then I fill it in as I go. So I'm just starting, and then I fill, like if I make the line too big, I fill in the bottom. That way I make my entire line black, and then I just use the tip of the pen as I go into my inner corner. So I use the side of the pen to make it thicker, and I use the inner side to make it thinner. Now I'm taking this angled brush from EcoTools again, and I'm taking that Showgirl shade and putting it on my bottom lashes just to pull this whole look together. I feel like more dramatic looks look better with the bottom lashes put with eyeshadow on them, just because it pulls it all together, and it pulls your focus more to your entire eye rather than the top of your eyelid. It just pulls it all together, I feel like, and it just makes it look complete. It looks weird if you don't do your bottom lashes, guys. So do that bottom lash. And then I'm taking more espresso, and I'm just blending this in with it just so I don't have too much sparkle on my lower lashes, and I blend it all in together because I don't like having sparkly lower lash. I want it to be more matte than my eyelid. I don't know why, that's just my preference, and I like it that way. So just making both sides pretty much even. You don't want to have one side halfway and one side all the way into your inner corner. So just make sure those are even. I'm just taking a fluffier brush, that way it's not so harsh on my eyes. See how much more intense that looks? So now I'm just going to curl my lashes. And then I applied the Tarte Gifted mascara, and I absolutely love that mascara so much. So just apply a generous amount of mascara, and your lashes will be beautiful. Then I just put on my lipstick, and I used the NYX cream lip cream in the shade Copenhagen, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you guys in my next videos. I hope you guys have great holidays, and I love you guys. Thank you so, so, so much for watching. Bye, guys.